to peace, from unhappiness to joy, from brokenness to Dead men walking. Dead men walking. Paul wrote this epistle to the Ephesian church. It was a bustling town, a metropolis, a great nation, a great town that was on the forefront of trade and industry. And Ephesus, they say, was on a major trade route. And so many people would come, people of intellect were in this town. Paul went out earlier and set up a church in Ephesus. Now Paul is in Rome, he's imprisoned, and he writes to the church of Ephesus for a few reasons. He writes to remind them of their past. He writes to remind them what lies ahead of them, what to be wary of, what to be cautious of. He writes to unveil the truth of God's promises for their lives, now that they have come out of darkness and they are walking in His light. When somebody physically dies and they leave this earth, what really happens is that the spirit is separated from the body. So when they lie in a casket, all that lies are their mortal remains, just the body. But the spirit has left. And so we say that person has died. They are dead. There is something called spiritual death, and that is when the Spirit of God is removed from the spirit of man. Separation between the Spirit of God and the spirit of man allows every one of us to be dead. Possessed us and had control of us was the same spirit that existed in the sons of disobedience. You see, because we were dead spiritually, what Satan did was, he took this dead material, he energized this dead material for his purposes. And his purpose is to get you as far away as possible from the purposes and the plans of God. Because as soon as your dead body and your dead spirit comes into contact with a living God and a living spirit, something immediately that I did. Why did I hurt that person? Why did I speak that language? Why did I take to this addiction? Why did I slight the church and slight God and run away from Him? Why? You know why? Because we were dead and we were fulfilling the lusts of the flesh. Now this is even more powerful than Satan possessing your body and you rolling all over the floor and frothing at the mouth and hurling abuse. This is even more deadly when Satan takes possession of your mind. The Bible says, God is my refuge and my strength. He's a very present help in time of trouble. But say that He says to you, as the mountains surround Jerusalem, so shall I surround my people. I will be like a hen that gathers its chicks underneath his feather. I will be your shield. I will be your portion. I will be your strong and mighty tower. I am your defense. I am your buckler. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I am God over you. Me to be, I became who God had called in me. The ministry rose up inside of me. You'll be dead forever, even when you poverty to prosperity, from strife to peace, from unhappiness to joy, from brokenness to